Hello, I'm Bronia, an excited English teacher from the Czech Republic, and right now I'm very excited to welcome you to my video CV. And if you give me a few minutes of your life, I'm going to tell you a little bit about me, my experience, skills and passions. Ready to learn more about me? Let's get started! I have been teaching English since 2006 and I have been enjoying it immensely. So far, I have had the pleasure to teach one-to-one private lessons as well as group lessons with both teenagers and adults, but also in company courses. I can even look a bit serious, you know? Summer schools. Well, not in Hogwarts, but in Oxford. Secondary school classes. This has been my main job for many years. University subjects focused on didactics. In other words, teaching. Online lessons. One-to-one as well as the group online lessons. One day, I realized there might be more people in the world who would like to study English with me than I can possibly teach. And also, there might be people who don't have time or money for standard English lessons. And that moment, it was the beginning of Bronia, the online teacher. I have my own YouTube channel focused on Czech and Slovak students of English, and currently it's probably the biggest channel focusing on English in Czech language, and the number keeps growing. I have been also preparing online courses of English for Seduo, and Seduo is #1 in online education in the Czech Republic, and my course called Tips and Tricks for Learning English. It's right now the most studied course on Seduo, but also very likely the most popular online course in the whole Czech Republic. I'm also very active on Facebook, where with my community I share interesting tips and tricks and videos and materials for studying English. Last but not least, I'm also starting a new project focusing on English teachers called Life is Too Short for boring English lessons, when I want to share my tips and tricks and ideas and materials for other teachers to make their lessons more entertaining and fun. I guess it's high time to have some fun, so let's go to the beach. You know, I'm really big into experiential learning, the kind of learning when you get your skills, knowledge and values through direct experience. To do so, you have to get out of your comfort zone a bit and get yourself into the flow. And then you're so immersed in the activity that you actually forget that you're learning English at all, or that you are actually afraid to learn English. And how exactly I do that? Let me show you. English weekends. Weekends full of fun and action for people of all ages. I have already organized about 20 of them. Summer camps. It's just great to connect all the summer fun with a bit of language fun, isn't it? I also teach a subject focused on experiential learning at Masaryk University in Brno to get other teachers excited about experiential learning as well. Last but not least, I try to incorporate the experiential learning activities and principles into my ordinary English lesson, which makes them more often than not quite extraordinary, and it also helps them to be much more fun. Anyway, if you would like to know more about me, and you are more than welcome to, you can look at my webpage, my YouTube channel, my LinkedIn profile, or on my Facebook. It's almost time to say goodbye, but before the final goodbye, let me tell you the most important thing. I would love to hear from you. So if you are a student, a teacher, a school or a company interested in teaching or in English, please get in touch. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. And now,
Goodbye.